Yo, what's up? This your boy Hey Kid 05. This is episode 15 in my spoken word series. I wasn't able to put part 2 to episode 14 up, but I feel like I got to the point of what I wanted to say in episode 14. So today in episode 15, I thought I would talk a little bit about lying. You know, and no, not lying down, but lying, like not telling the truth. A lot of times we think that it's okay to tell just a little lie, but eventually your lies catch up with you. I've been in some situations myself where I thought that, okay, if I just tell just a little lie, then I'll be fine, and it caught up with me and it made me look really dumb. So I thought I would talk about that a little bit today because I've been faced with some situations in my life where there's certain people around me who lie about me and also lie to people around me. And quite frankly, I think that just lying to somebody is wrong. The Bible says, do not bear false accusations against your neighbor. Now, when you stop and you think about false accusations, it's just a nice way of saying don't tell lies about people around you. A lot of times we gossip about people we might know. We go like, oh, hey, yo, you hear about Devon, yo, he up there sleeping with all these girls. And to tell the truth, he might be one of them type of dudes that stick with one girl and everyone is spreading rumors that he sleep with someone. That would be a lie. That's called bearing false accusations. I know some people think it's okay because a lot of people do it all the time. In society, we make a habit out of it. We think that it's okay to just tell a lie and not say anything about it. We just tell it and leave it at that. But a lie is a lie, and at the end of the day, whether you decide to fess up and tell the truth or not, it's going to catch up with you. The Bible says you reap what you sow. It doesn't say that you sow what you reap. No, you can't. And the reason I say that is because a lot of people think that, okay, they can just, go right ahead and tell the truth and then leave it at that. No, there is that level of gaining back that trust that that person had in you. Like I've been involved in a situation in my life where, today I was trying to help my grandmother, and my mom, she just came home and I'm trying to help my grandmother and she's like, no, I got it. I'll take care of it. I said, okay. So then I leave my grandmother's bucket on the porch. She's like, the reason I left it there is because she said to me, why you touching stuff? I told you not to touch anything. I got it. So I left it right there. I leave it there. Then she continues and she says, well, she on the phone talking to one of her co-workers or one of her friends, like maybe one of my cousins or something. He's like, oh, he a dumbass. Gonna leave the bucket on the porch. But you just told me to leave it alone. So she thought that it would be cool to go ahead and tell my dad and say, oh, well, they don't help me out and all that other stuff. And he got angry about it because, that's his wife. And, he don't like seeing his wife sad. Who would like to see their wife sad? But I said, that makes no sense. Why would I intentionally not help my mom with my grandmother? That I would never do something like that. So I did what I thought was best, and I addressed the situation and I said, listen, that was wrong. I told my dad, I said, she's lying to you. I went and tried to help. My brother was right there. So I guess to try to make herself feel better, she was going to go ahead and tell a lie about me. That just lets me know that There's certain people in my house that I can trust and certain people I can't. My mom, I can't trust her. My dad, I'm working on trust with him. My sister, I already know I can't trust her. I wouldn't trust her even if I was forced to. My brother, I know I can trust him. And when it comes to money, I can't. Society has made it possible that telling just a little lie would never be too punishable, you know. Back in like the 16th century, if you lied, you either were hung or you were imprisoned for almost the rest of your life. And I'm not saying that that's the type of extremes we need to take, you know, for people to understand how terrible a lie is. No. What I'm saying is that we need to at least address the situation that people lie. You know? A lot of times in my life, I thought that maybe if I just try to lie my way out of it, I'll be fine, but that's never the answer. You know? The Bible says that God hates a liar more than he hates an adulterer. So somebody who commits adultery, he doesn't hate worse than a liar. He hates a liar worse than someone who commits adultery. Nowadays, we say that a lie is something that is not only against God, but it's even against all of his principles. The book of James says that if you lie, then your religion is folly. Which means that your religion itself makes no sense. It's ridiculous. So, most of my life, I've lived by one truth. That no matter what, I'm going to do what I have to do. You know? And I believe that that's the type of truth people need to tell themselves nowadays. The worst thing than a liar would be a person who lies, gets caught, and then doesn't do the right thing after they get caught. They continue to try to believe their own lie. That's the worst type of person. The next worst type of person will be a person who told the lie in the first place. Now, you are a pretty terrible person too if you allow yourself to get caught up in that lie. A lot of times people think that it's okay for them just to maybe tell a little bit of a tale. Oh, let me just fabricate the truth just a little bit, long as I don't take it too far. But that's the thing. If you keep holding to a lie too long, eventually it's going to just get larger and larger. And then you're going to get caught up in your own lie. Like, for instance, let's say if I were meeting a friend, a new friend, right? And I'm worried about the way he perceives me. So I decide to go ahead and I say, hey, you know, I have a Lamborghini, you know, parked in my driveway, man. It's my Lamborghini. And that'd be like my older brother's Lamborghini, you know? I keep fabricating it to him, keep fabricating it. And then next thing you know, one day he decides to stop by my house. He's like, hey man, you take me for a ride in your Lamborghini? And I say, well, I can't really do that right now because I'm kind of busy. You know, now I don't look kind of busy, you know, so why can't I take her for a ride in my Lamborghini? That's because I lied. The Lamborghini wasn't mine. And my friend winds up realizing that and saying, oh, you can't lie. Now he can't trust me. Lying is terrible. It is. And I know society really doesn't do much about it. They let you lie. You lie your way out of a paper bag in today's society. But lying is still wrong no matter what. You know? God didn't lie and say he made this earth. You know, we as human beings take certain principles and stuff that existed in the past that we had and we fabricate it a little bit and change it. It's still a lie. So either way, we're still lying, you know? And I just wish that we could not lie so much. So, Let's try to tell more of the truth in our lives, people. Because a lie is a lie, and the truth is the truth. Eventually, the truth will set you free. A lie will imprison you forever. Thank you for spending this little bit of time for me to try to educate people about how lying is so terrible, and telling the truth is better. I will be recording episode 16. Thank you.